Alright, this is basically just a test. We got an LED strip here, and it's got one bad LED on it. It's got 7 LEDs, and one of them's bad. I could actually see it through here when I took this lens off. You can actually can see which one's bad here. See if I can zoom in. Whoa, that's pretty bad. Oh look, yeah, there it goes. So that right there, inside this little yellow part, it's supposed to be just basically 100% yellow. That little darkness that you see in there, I guess, that's something that fried. And you can tell it doesn't work because when we put our, put our meter here, we get nothing. Sometimes you would see a little glow. We get nothing. If we move over to the next one, it's got these test points over here. Negative, positive. Yeah, that glows up nice. If you look, you actually can see when you try to do the whole strip, you can see that it actually does kind of light all the other ones. Just that tiny little bit, but it won't get any brighter than that. And the one over here, nothing happens at all. You don't see anything when you do that. So that's how you know the strip is bad right off the bat. When you try to power the whole strip all at once and it won't come up, then you go and hunt. You just go down the strip until you find the one that doesn't turn on, and then you take the lens cap off, or whatever you call this, diffuser lens. Geez, I should know what that's called. This just kind of softens the light, spreads it around, so it's not just super point. But it actually kind of does matter that they go back on the same way that they were. When you change this out, you're gonna want to glue this thing back on there, and you're gonna want to line it up with these things the way it was. And if you want to get really precise about it, maybe you should mark it before you take it off. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and take this one off the strip and put another one on from a donor strip. This is from a Kenmore Elite TV. I didn't even know Kenmore makes TVs. Thought they just made fridges, but I guess they're expanding. We'll see if it's any good. Oh, another thing. On the back, right on the back side of this one that fried, it's like obviously really, I don't know, burnt. I mean, that looks like heat to me. And the one next to it, let's see. The one next to it is like a little bit less. That one's a pretty big one. And then this one took some of it too, but that light still turns on. And there's a little bit of it right here on the side. Not really too sure what all that means. I mean, it probably means replace the whole strip. Don't try and cheap out. But we never do that. We always try the cheap methods first, see what we can get away with, and try not to buy something on eBay if we don't need to. Alright, we'll come back when we're getting the soldering going.